And we're back, Rhonda Boyle with Anas Aldahoud, and we're going to roll right into the ways to grow and develop the adaptability talent theme. So, Anas, start us off with a positive quote.
This quote is amazing with people with high adaptability. So the quote says, "Worrying doesn't take away today's trouble, it takes away today's peace." And this quote is really amazing. This is, if you go inside, I keep saying our because I have high adaptability. We just don't let me worry about tomorrow. I want to enjoy today. This is the peaceful time for me. And this is why adaptability is so beautiful, I believe.
I really do. I agree with you so much. So let's talk about action plans and ways that we can grow and challenge ourselves in developing this talent.
I found a couple of really good actions. The first action, that look for a job with a lot of change. Maybe constant travel. I have people who they have short, it's like, you need to fly to this country within the next day or something. This is amazing for people. The more changes, the more sudden changes you have. I love the example in the Gallup video. The guy works in the emergency room where you have unexpected patients coming in. This is really good. So you need to choose this environment. One of the other actions that you need to think of, help people, get them to feel how you feel about stress. The more you worry about the stress, especially the ones that you cannot control, if you can control, do it, but you can help a lot of people with their stress, maybe as a coach as well. Two more that I found, part-time and freelancing. Like people with adaptability, have no problem working as a part-time, where your job is like, oh, you need to come today, or maybe changing the time, maybe some shifts in the night, some shifts in the day. Again, you're really amazing with this. Freelancing as well, when people can just suddenly call you and they need your help. It's amazing. And the last advice that I have as an action plan, and I found this to be amazingly important. I wanted to save it to this part because it actually goes into the learning as well. If you have a presentation or you have a trial that is coming up, try something called a mock trial, that you get the same environment, same people, and go through. We, as adaptability, we only learn within the moment. And actually, I've already jumped in the learning part as well. We learn when we are doing something, where we are in the situation, and this is where our brains opened up and we learn. One of the final things that I want to end with, when I went to the US, and a teacher asked me long time before, you need to read this, and we're gonna have a test about it. I didn't learn. It just didn't work for me. But when someone asked me that, you read this because you need to present it the next day. When I'm presenting the next day, this is when we are learning. Actually, we are learning when we are doing the test, not before. So
right, that's very true. Now, I do want to add something for a growth area for those high in adaptability, and that is start to hear yourself. How many times you say, "We'll see," or "I'll try," when you're not making a firm commitment.
Yeah.
Because your need to keep things open is so high that you say that a lot. Oh, well, I'll try, or we'll see. And so if that's the case, be conscious of the party on the other side and let them know the things that you're thinking of, or that, you're not trying to avoid them, or that you anticipate something might come up, and that's why you're not making a firm commitment, because they are on the hook thinking, well, I don't know if she's going to show up or not. And this can become a bone of contention because other people don't understand you, and helping them understand you is really, really up to you.
Rhonda, I really totally agree with you. And again, the more mature it comes, and this is where you can really get and master adaptability. Always the time frame or the deadlines that you have in your brain, understand they are fake. They are not right. Every time that you say, oh, I still have 2 days to prepare, I can finish this, I still have time. Again, when you are pressured, you might do it in a better way. But just understand that the time that you keep hearing yourself telling that you have enough time, it's fake. It's not right. So.
Yes, Anas, you've just reminded me of 2 projects I need to get started on right away. Wow, fantastic advice, Anas. So there you have it, our third in our 3-part series on the talent theme of adaptability. And Anas, we will be back with the next set soon. Thanks for joining us all.